So when I found this deck system, it was absurdly beat up, absurdly weathered. When we're talking about extremely weathered wood, this deck system, it had extremely weathered wood. Thousands of hairline cracks, exposed fasteners, peeling deck paint, mildew growth, rotten boards, loose rails, loose boards, missing boards. That would be wrong with the deck system. This deck system had it. And I'm gonna tell you, it looks beautiful today. It looks drop dead gorgeous. We just completed this project. This is a Kong Armor deck rescue painting project, and also a peeling deck paint lockdown encapsulation project as well. What does that mean? It basically means we brought the world's toughest deck coating in here and resurfaced this deck, resurfaced the old extremely weathered wood, and we locked down the peeling deck paint that was on this system, what was left of it. It didn't have a massive amount of it, but it did have some. Let me tell you, the Kong Armor system, still to this day, it amazes me when it brings back these old weathered deck systems like this. I mean, these boards were shot. They had ridges in them. They were very, very, when I say very weathered, I mean they were very weathered. And now look, when you look at a Kong system, what's cool is all the hairlines covered in. So this board had thousands of cracks and hairlines in it, completely resurfaced. Look at the fastener entry points, completely closed off and encapsulated, right? Unbelievable. Just an unbelievable transformation. So this is Walton, Kentucky. Walton, Union, Kentucky. And I'll tell you, one of the main benefits that will help this customer of Kong Armor is its unbelievable UV block, right? We import in the world's best UV blockers, and what they do is the rays come down and hit the Kong film and they deflect back up into the atmosphere. This cuts down on what we call UV ray adhesion degradation, and that's probably what's killing your deck paint at home. Is you have a thin residential deck paint or stain that cannot put up with the UV rays of the sun, and it's probably not thick enough to put up with the UV rays of the sun either. Kong is up to 30 times thicker than standard thin residential deck paints and stains, and so any UVA or UVB that does get through our UV block, it probably can't penetrate through our film all the way to cause adhesion problems because it is so thick. Now, this is just amazing. I mean, high build, high grade protection for this deck system. These fuzzies, they were already present. This was a severely weathered deck, and just look, all this, the Kong film here is rated to take on wind-driven rain, sleet, ice, hail, up to hurricane speeds. It's really game to protect. From this beat down old weathered deck system that was here to now this drop dead encapsulated in the world's toughest deck armor system that we have now, right? Unbelievable transformation. These customers, they got restoration. So we replaced their bad boards, fixed their deck. As a matter of fact, we replaced all their cap rails. And that's another thing Kong can do for you. We actually restore your deck system before we coat it in our lifetime deck armor. That's right, I said lifetime deck armor. Kong's a lifetime deck armor system. It's backed locally here in Cincinnati in northern Kentucky with a lifetime limited warranty and a lifetime service promise. We stay with our customers for life, and we help them through ownership so that they never have to completely repaint, restain, or refinish their deck systems again. So whether you need restoration, you have problems with peeling deck paint, you have an extremely weathered deck system that needs resurfaced, or you have a new deck system that needs the ultimate in protection, there's no coating system on the planet right now for decks, docks, and outdoor structures that's better than Kong Armor, and that's locally backed. Doesn't exist. What I want you to do is I want you to go to kongarmor.com right now, sign up for a free quote. Let us come out and talk to you about how our ultra thick, ultra adhesive, high stretch, high build, tougher than snot deck armor to restore, resurface, and encapsulate your deck system, bring it back to life, or provide it with the ultimate in protection. Right here, kongarmor.com. Right there is the phone number. Give us a call. We'll come out, we'll help you. Doesn't matter where you're at, we'll get you set up. Lifetime deck armor. I'm Anthony Ford from Union, Kentucky. See ya.